My name's Dustin Windsor, and I'm originally from Trail, BC, and I'm teaching grade 5 and 6 in Valemount Elementary School. It's in the Robson Valley, and it's got mountains surrounding everywhere, and it's beautiful. I was really hoping to be in a larger city center, maybe about 10,000 people. That was my intention when I first got this job, was that it's just going to be a one-year thing and I'm going to try to find another position as soon as possible. And then everything changed as soon as I got here and realized just how awesome Valemount is. We have a nice small staff, small class sizes, and it's great to be able to offer that one-on-one sort of teaching with a smaller group. One of the benefits to having a small class size is that you can offer that personalized sort of education, and you get to know everyone so much better. And school becomes more of a safe place for kids to learn, where we all care about all of them. I find that the kids here are very friendly and open. Like anytime I go to the grocery store, I run into a kid and they always say hi. So having a student connection is really important in a small town too, because you can definitely build off those relationships in a classroom, and it's a lot easier for them to respect you and want to learn from you, whereas they're not forced to learn from you. My class this year has been awesome. They've been so friendly, and so they have adopted a very similar personality to what I have. It makes things so much easier to teach a child when you have that relationship with them. One thing I noticed working in Valemount is just how hard a lot of the teachers work here, and so you kind of want to fit in and you want to push yourself and work just as hard, not just in the classroom but in the community. So for example, I like to coach baseball because it gives me an opportunity to take the skills that I have and to give it back to the community and to help. And also it gives you another perspective of developing a relationship with the kids. On the baseball field, it's totally different than in the classroom, because in the classroom it's so structured, but in the baseball field, you can actually go up to someone and say, "That was a great hit, that was awesome. We're doing so well, this is so much fun." One of the great things that I've noticed since moving to Valemount is that you're presented in a small town with so many different opportunities to try things that you've never ever even thought or dreamed of ever doing. People will pitch you opportunities and they'll like, "Oh, come out camping this weekend," or "Have you ever done this? Have you ever gone fishing on the lake?" And you're like, "No, never." And I'm like, "Let's go." So it's a lot of fun to just to be presented with things, and I always try to say yes to anything. Since moving to town, I've gone fishing on a boat, I've gone fishing in the river, I've gone jogging around the marsh, I've gone jogging in the hills, I've gone mountain biking in the hills, I've gone golfing, hockey, curling. I've done a lot of amazing things that I wouldn't have had an opportunity to do if I were in a larger center. It's easy when you're in university to think that you want to teach in a large center, but the opportunities that you're going to get presented in Valemount or in any rural community in British Columbia is unreal. I never would have thought that I would be teaching in a small town, but now that I'm here, and it only took a couple months before I realized that this is a great place to be, and that I love being in a small town, and I love the opportunities that I was given as a teacher in a rural community.